Hello, folks. I'm OdinSpack. Welcome on in to the second game of the Adventures of OdinSpack. Hope you're having a great evening tonight. As you can see, still a bit of a mess behind me. It probably looks exactly the same as the last stream, mostly because most of what's been done is off camera. You can't see it. You can see actually a new. This isn't a permanent addition. This is a one-time only desk right here. This is Bobo's old desk that she'd been using like when she's been streaming for however long now. But she got a new desk, which I hope I'm pretty sure she said that she's gotten a new desk. Right? She has said this as I clean my glasses frantically with my shirt because I realize they're kind of dirty. But no, I built it 2 days ago now. Um, because it came in the mail and I was like, all right, gotta get this ready because I know she's gonna be starting streaming again soon. So I really wanted to get the desk ready for her. So yeah, a lot of what you're not seeing like change is because it's not on camera. That's why. But yeah, we're playing Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition. It's a mouthful. Probably just be saying Crystal Chronicles moving forward. This is the next adventure of OdinSpack. This is long overdue. A longtime supporter of the channel, Lucas Kobe. He's been really generous with various donation incentives that we've done for charity over the years, and one of the incentives was to pick a game that I stream, and he basically met the goal by himself. So I just let him choose the game, and he chose this one. And what's crazy is that was like it feels like years ago now. It probably was. I don't know if you guys remember, but I said I wanted to do this and Tales of Vesperia before switching over to YouTube. That was back in like May and June, and we're in October. Like, as you can tell, if I would have waited, like I probably wouldn't be streaming right now. I probably wouldn't have played Forgotten Land. Like, it's just that's what happens. I've been so busy now with work that it's just like I kind of have to use what time I have, and so I feel so bad that it's taken so long to get to this. Um, but I'm trying to moving forward make sure that stuff like that doesn't happen again, where you know um, I don't let anything like not expire, but I don't like anything pile on. You know what I mean? Like onto a list of tasks, and I keep ignoring it. That's not what I'm gonna try not to do moving forward. I'm actually gonna like, hey, I'm doing this, do it, and then it's done. That sounds so stupid. That's a great way to look at life. But it's not always the case. You can't always do that. So Lucas, I'm sorry. But here it is finally. I also did mention that I was gonna do multiplayer. However, um, one, there's no way I'll be able to plan that because I don't have a planned stream every day of the week now. Like, or like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like moving forward Tuesday is gonna be my stream day. Just do my schedule is very sporadic. So I can't really promise a day of the week that I'm going to stream. At least not right now. So like that for one. And two, they somehow still managed to mess up the multiplayer for this game. Like this game feels like it's impossible without jumping through a million hoops to play this multiplayer. Um, but they basically made it so like progress isn't like shared or something like that. When I don't know the exact details, and I know things have been patched. But I'm pretty sure it's still not as easy as it should sound, where you get into a game together and you guys progress together. Like, how difficult would that have been to do? Um, apparently very, apparently very hard. Um, but so anyway, I'm playing through a single player. A little caveat to this: I have played this game before, but I've never beaten it. I do own it on the GameCube. This is a remake of a GameCube game, or a remaster, I should say. Um, I rented it forever ago. Played a bit. I have played it 2-player as well. Um, so that's something I've done in the past. So I have played it a little bit, but I don't think nearly to the end. And like, even though I own it, I probably what the heck is happening out there? The cats are going nuts. I have probably played it um more during that rent than I have ever done owning the game. So I I know like how the game works, but I definitely don't know like how it goes, if that makes sense. Story wise, I don't really remember that too much besides like the main point of the game, the main gimmick of the game. So that should ease me into it, especially because I've actually beaten. This game has a bunch of like, I don't know if sequels or spin-offs, but I know there's like the like Wii ones that are like a town builder or whatever. But I've actually played the DS games, Ring of Fates, which I've beaten, that was forever ago, and Echoes of Time, which I never finished. Um, and I really liked those games. So like I definitely, I have some experience with Crystal Chronicles for sure. But this is the original, so we're gonna get to it. Um, I'm sorry I haven't been putting out any kind of videos or that lately. I've been trying to do the Faxanadu randomizer seed of the week. I'm gonna attempt to do that again this Saturday. Just keep them going. I've been a little behind on them, but I think it kind of works for it because if you like don't want to get spoiled on it, if you want to give it a shot, um, then it kind of makes sense for it to be as delayed as it is. But it's getting some pretty good traction. So thank you so much for watching that. I didn't know how fun that would be to watch because it's like pretty much like an hour every week. But thank you so much. I hope you have been enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun to play. I love Faxanadu, so I'll keep playing it until I get bored, which probably won't be anytime soon. So I'll keep doing that. And then the other thing, maybe not as exciting for me, maybe not as exciting for you. I have finally. I'm not 100% there with it yet, but I am very close to rolling out the channel membership stuff, which is if you're a viewer from Twitch that started watching me now, it's the subscriber system of Twitch, like where you pay money to me and I guess YouTube, and you get emotes and stuff like that. So I am really close on figuring out what I want to do for that, because before on Twitch it was just like you subbed and you got a badge and emotes, and that will be the case still, but I think I figured out how I kind of want to take it one step beyond to make it like worth something for someone to want to do that, because any support that you give me like that is going right back into the channel. I'm not able to be streaming and making videos all the time, but the more of that happens, the ability for this to become more of my actual job changes, right? And I know, and if that never happens, I'm not upset. But anything that I can put back into the stream to enhance the content is something I really want to do. And ads, they definitely don't pay the way they used to. I'm nowhere near that first payment, like where they like you got to make like $100 or whatever before they pay out. I am nowhere near, nowhere near. But the first thing I'm actually looking into getting, which would open up a lot, especially with my retro stuff, is it's a pretty expensive device. It's called the Retro Tank, and basically it's remember how the Dazzle? Remember the Dazzle guys? My very first capture card. Remember how it like wasn't the best, but like it was what we had, so we did it. Well, the Retro Tank is like good. It's not a capture card. It's really just a converter, but it's designed for this. it's designed for what, for what I do, playing old games through original hardware. And so I can use my actual HDMI capture card in conjunction with this device to give you like the best quality that I'm going to be able to provide, probably moving forward forever. And I know forever sounds like a lot because technology keeps changing, and maybe 10 years down the line we'll say it doesn't look good anymore. I doubt it though. I cannot imagine it not looking good anymore. But it's kind of pricey. So that's kind of like what the first bit of any money that I make out of doing this, and especially once I get the channel membership stuff going, it's going to be going into getting that, because I really want it. And it will, like, I literally need it for this, for making videos and streams. Like, it doesn't enhance my anything at any, you know what I mean? Like, it's purely for this. So I love doing this. It's a great hobby, but sometimes you got to spend a little money, um, on your hobby. So that's what that's going into first and foremost. So when I do unveil the channel membership thing, I'll probably talk about that more. But I just want to let you guys know, because I'm always coming up with new ideas, and I'm always like trying to think of what's the next thing that'll be fun to do, because I just have a lot of fun doing this. Like, I absolutely do. But no, I have a pretty cool thing that I want to start doing, that will make it hopefully hopefully to someone like, oh yeah, I wouldn't mind doing. I wouldn't mind. Subbing's not the right word anymore. I wouldn't mind. I think joining is the word. I wouldn't mind joining. So, well, my alarm of "Hey Odin, shut up! It's time to start playing the game" is about to go off. So, I should start playing the game. Actually, I didn't hit it right away. I'm actually probably over my little talking intro here. But we got Stardev94. Welcome on in. A new adventure awaits. And we got Slim Kirby. But what is a Crystal Chronicle anyway? What is that? Well, welcome on in as well, Slim. Congrats. Slim just did had a Mario Party stream where, okay, that might sound like nothing because he streams Mario Party all the time, but no, he was part of a charity stream yesterday, in which he played a tag team game of Mario Party 6, which was really cool. It was very interesting to see how different it was. So congrats on that. That was a lot of fun watching that. I ended up kind of tuning out at the end because I was doing stuff in here, but we had it on the whole time. And we got Buddy Bro. There's a Caravan in Final Fantasy. Yeah, you'll see. And we got Turner the Drew with that high Odin and that cat face. Oh man, I can't wait to get the emotes going out so that you guys can actually use some good emotes. Designed by Pixie and me. I'm planning to bring most of the emotes from that I had on Twitch over here. That's the plan anyway. Sorry, I had to cough. I don't know how many of them, because there's one I want to redesign. And by redesign, I mean get Pixie to do it. So, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm excited, okay? I'm very excited. Lots of plans. You know what else is really exciting, by the way? Is I have tomorrow off, which is sweet, because I have not had a day off since last Wednesday. Remember how I streamed on Thursday? Remember that? How we did the Thursday stream? I worked that day. And you know how I'm streaming today? Well, I worked today too. So like that's just kind of how it goes. I have to find time to do this. I can't just have it be on all my off days. YouTube emotes are trash, except for a few of them, which I do like. Custom ones would be much better. Well, we're gonna get there, all right? We are gonna get there. We're gonna get some big channel memberships going on, and hopefully the plan is to have it within like the week or two, at least by the end of the month. For my idea, I want to have it really soon. So, we got to start playing this game here. So let's switch on over here. And you know what's going to happen, unfortunately, is Square is probably going. Hold on, I gotta fix this so you guys can actually hear it. Modern output. Remove that. Okay. You guys like my new current mission down there? Guess when I made it? Last night. You know what they call me? What? Last night I said to Bobo, you know what they call me? Odin Sprocrastinator. Don't let me have that. Don't let me have that. No. I have been taking my time telling the truth. That's why I didn't enable channel memberships when I started doing this. I've been working on it. I've been coming up with a plan. The plan has been most of the work. Honestly, the plan has been most of the work. The art, by the way, is based off of the I think the Japanese version of the game, physical game, which never came out over here, of Remastered Edition. And there's like a million characters on the box art, so I decided, screw that, let's take some sprites from Final Fantasy III and put them on there, so. Oh man, seeing it now, it's really cute. So, anyway. Oh man, I'm excited for this. Oh man, we're finally here. Start add-on content, credits, transfer data. Let's just start. No add-on content. Oh, what I was about to say is Square's probably going to mute the start of this VOD, where it plays whatever the intro song to this game is. But we're still going to play it. I'm playing the game. I was thinking about this earlier when Slim was streaming the Smash Bros. Ultimate. Because someone was saying, I can't remember in the chat, but someone was saying like, oh, you know, it might get muted because this music or whatever, right? And I was like, how dumb is it that music is the biggest problem for copyright? Like, not any other aspect of the game, you know, not like the visuals or the gameplay or anything like that. But that music, though, you know, like, for some reason, that's just like the hard, like, issue with the game for some reason. Like, and don't get me wrong, I don't want that to all of a sudden be like, you know, all the other things start going into effect, like, and they start going after that. It's just like, it's silly. I'm playing the game. This is the music from the game. There should not be an issue. So, I have to actually click on these? Oh my goodness. I have to do this on stream? Hey, the sound effects sound like Final Fantasy XI, actually. Was it like that originally? I don't know, maybe. Now, does the intro cutscene play before you make your character? I can't remember, because I'm not sure if it shows your intro character in the cutscene or not. I mean, I guess we'll find out. Alright, it looks like that's a no. The song is great, actually. But I don't know if I'm just saying that because it's from a... I don't know if I'm just saying it because it's from a video game. Oh, it's actually playing the English version, too. Which, I mean, makes sense, but... Is this a new version? I think it is? Or I haven't heard the song in so long, or I've only heard the Japanese one lately, that I just honestly don't remember at all. By the way, I hope this is framed correctly, because I did not mess with this at all. You think that would have been a good idea to do that? But I absolutely did not. Oh yeah, the graphics for this are straight up like obviously it's GameCube, right? But like it's like Final Fantasy of that era. Oh man, like this is giving me like big Final Fantasy 11 vibes, because you got to imagine they were made around the same time. Like, just the models and stuff are really similar. I haven't seen this, like, in a long time, and it's making me just really miss Final Fantasy 11. Like, just the tones, like, all the, like, the earthy tones to it, and even the, like, just the character models themselves, too. Oh, man, I am stoked. I have no idea how long this is, by the way. But, you know, we're just gonna keep playing it till we beat it. I'm not going for, like, any kind of completion thing. I just really want to beat this game. I I've come to a realization that 100%ing a lot of RPGs has really gotten me down lately, and that like some of the extra content just takes it away from me. So, I wonder if that kind of music can be disputed to unmute a VOD. I feel like no. I feel like that happens regardless. You got this game on sale a few weeks back. You just started watch the opening cutscene. This song is different than the original. That's what I thought. It definitely sounds. It's the same song, but it's definitely a new version of it. I always played this game a lot, so you notice difference right away. Yeah, I've only played it like I said, a little bit back in the day, and I never finished it. But even that, I knew it was different. I think it's just a different singer completely. Or it could be the exact same singer and she's just gotten older. You know? Yeah, I got this on sale, I think around the time where I wanted to stream it. And that was quite a while ago now. By the way, if you're mad that I'm talking during this right now, literally just go look this up on YouTube. Like, you can do that. I'm sorry if this bugs you, but I'm talking through this. Also, is the game really loud? I think it is. Alright, I turned it down. I don't know if that's too quiet now. It might be, but I'm just trying to see how the sound waves are. Okay. Yeah, less chance of the VOD getting muted, exactly. Never finished this game either. Got to a point it was a toughie, and you just replayed the game a lot. Yeah, I just didn't. Enter a name to be displayed during online play. It is possible to change this name later. All save slots share this name. Yeah, that is... I mean, maybe it is the sound effect from Crystal Chronicles, but that is definitely the confirmed sound, or something very similar to the, Final Fantasy 11. Anyway, what should we name ourselves? We're gonna go with Rax. That's what I usually name myself these days. I know it's not SPAC, but it's not a Let's Play. This is a stream, so... Let us record your adventures in this journal. Why do I say it like that? It should be known as the Crystal Chronicles! But first, we must know the name of your hometown. Oh, man! Oh, I shouldn't have said Rax. Oh, but we know... Tippa? No, get out of there. 7 characters? Oh, man. Meant to be. It couldn't be anything else, right? I know it sounds so stupid. Oh, it's gotta be Halorax, like, right? Like, come on. How could it be anything else? Alright. Oh, yeah. This is the thing I'm most excited for this game, is the music, by the way. Because the music is really good. We're gonna read stuff, too. I'm actually gonna read, because, you know, this game has story, and I wanna know what's going on. Dawn. The morning of my departure was here at last. I tried to brace myself for the journey ahead. There was a field along the main road where I decided to camp until sunrise. Tomorrow, I set out in search of myrrh. Well, too bad we don't know what we look like or anything. Let's go adventuring. You have to collect drops of myrrh from lands far and wide to keep your crystal glowing. What a weird thing to start you with this menu. Like, not like a character creation, not anything else. Like this. Like, what? This is wild. Oh, we can't select anything else besides set out all the other options. Like, why even have this menu here first? Choose another character or make a new one. Alright. You'll need a strong party to help run your caravan on your adventure. Choose up to 8 members from the 4 tribes. Clavat, a tribe of warmth. The Clavats seek unity and friendship above all else. They are down to earth, peaceful, and see all others as friends, no matter their background. Lilty, a proud warrior tribe steeped in tradition. The Lilties once ruled the continent though hot-headed, their frank nature makes them admirable merchants. Yuk, a soft-spoken tribe of wisdom and research. The Yuks once used magic to resist the might of the Lilties. Their otherworldly physical forms are said to be simply souls that augment their magical abilities. Selkie, a tribe of individualists. The Selkies close themselves clothe themselves in furs and stolen goods. Their almost primal agility has led many Selkies to take up the life of brigandry and thievery. Can we choose file 3? Alright, sweet. Well, guys, we're gonna be big, boring human. Because, like, come on. I think I might be lady because you can use white mage, which is hella sick. Honestly, does like guy even have like a comparable cool look? Like, not even close. Not even a contest. Oh yeah. Like, absolutely. So, okay. Yeah, ladies always get the better outfits. Guys don't get any good outfits ever. Yeah, absolutely. Like, come on. Oh, we get to boy. I didn't even know. Is this a thing in the original? Alright, we're gonna go voice 4. I'm feeling voice 4. Alright, home job. Now, I remember this has something to do with getting stuff later in the game. I feel like blacksmith is a good one, so we're gonna choose that. Oh, we gotta name our character. Oh man, so Rax is the name of the save file? Okay. Well, we'll do an old favorite. Old favorite of Odina. Okay. Use this character, you can still edit. Alright, well, that's what we're going with. Alright. Select my character. Let's get going. Let's play this game. Listen to this starting town theme. Look at this loading for this 2002 game. Today you finally step out into the world in search of Myrrh. You come safely back to Hallorax, alright? Daniel. Should you find any materials for smithing, bring them back to us. We'll forge you a fine weapon. We'll miss you, Minty. If you make any friends out there, be sure to bring them around, Samuel. And I guess that was your mom, Julia. Did I say that already? Alright, that's your fam. They have such normal North American names or American names. Then they named their, well, I guess they named their sister's Minty, Odina. Alright, the blacksmith's daughter. So can we go back? I think we can go back there. I think the game's like, yeah, you could just go if you wanted to. Try moving your caravan with L. Oh, I have to. Oh, something happened. Encounter. What? No, what? This game has such a slow start. Look at what is going on. What's the premise of the game? There's voice acting?
The Caravan from that village, are you not?
That village. Is there voice acting in the original game? Is this new?
I heard they were sending out a new caravan. You seem quite capable. My name is Sol Rock. I am captain of the caravan from the great fortress at Alphataria.
This is new. There was not voice acting.
Our caravan boasts a history that stretches back thousands of years. But let us discuss that some other time. Stiltskin, do you have a moment?
Yo, it's Stiltskin!
This is the village caravan. Come on, say hello. Allow me to introduce Stiltskin. He may not look it, but he is a seasoned adventurer. Even we turn to him for counsel from time to time.
No, I'm just a Moogle that likes to get around.
This is not what I imagined Stiltskin sounding like.
I learned all sorts of things in my travels before I knew it. I'm on my way somewhere right now, but I can teach you a thing or two if you like.
This guy sounds like Matt Mercer. Probably not. What if Matt Mercer's Stiltskin? Is he?
By the way, are you setting out all by yourself, Capo?
Hearing Kupo said aloud, was very odd, I gotta say.
You've got a lot on your shoulders, Capo. Let me carry the crystal chalice for you, Capo.
It doesn't... It's not Kupo. It's like Capo. I hate it.
Yes, a capital proposal. Let Mog help you.
Yo, Mog.
Well, let's find a better spot.
I guess I gotta change the sprite on the on this here to the white mage, because it's her outfit. All right, tutorial. Look, if you want to ask me something, come here and press the B button, okay? All right, we can move. All right, we can attack. We got a 3-hit combo. Alright, we can defend. Our defend's a block, because we got a shield. Makes sense, right? What's the menu button? Y? Okay, this looks a lot different than it did in the other game. It looks like I can't go left and right. Maybe that's because I don't have anything there. So... Alright, we got, healing items. And we can equip... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, we can press... That's weird, you can't just do it from that. Alright. So we check out all of our items. Oh, like literally all, so that's that. Key items. Artifacts, whatever a mimic is. Okay, favorites. I'm guessing as you eat food. Either as you eat food, it changes your taste, or this is just like the Clavat's tastes. I want to say you can change your tastes. Okay. Options, we got, why can't I change this? That's weird. Sure. Oh, that's for playing online. Okay, I don't need any other stuff. Alright, I'm just looking at the menu. I always look at the menu. I'm pretty sure you can command Mog to carry the chalice for you. I think that's the whole point of Mog. Alright, what do you want to know about the world? About the world, miasma and crystals. Our world is covered in miasma. Sustained contact with miasma gradually drains your life away. Crystals protect us from the miasma. Towns big and small each maintain a crystal hold it at bay. See, crystals must be purified with myrrh. Once a year they lose their brilliance. Crystal caravanners like you journey to seek out that myrrh. Drops of myrrh gathered in the crystal chalice. Chalice not only carries myrrh, it also protects the caravan from miasma. The goal of the journey is to find myrrh trees all over the world, and you guessed it, your path to the myrrh trees is blocked by hordes of monsters. You need to fill your chalice with myrrh before bringing it back to your village, but each tree yields only a tiny drop of myrrh at once. So you must find several myrrh trees in order to fill your chalice with myrrh. Once you draw myrrh from a tree, it can take as long as 2 years for it to replenish itself, so keep looking for other trees. Wait for the second step? Okay. Myrrh stream... Yeah, man, lore dump. The game's just like, yeah, you could be playing this with people, but hey, you playing this by yourself? Here's all the story of the game at once. Great torrents called the streams of miasma cut through the world, dividing it into sections. Each miasma stream possesses a certain element. To cross the stream and enter the lands beyond, you must change your crystal chalice's element to match that of the stream. There are 4 elements: fire, earth, water, and wind. If you're trying to cross the stream of fire, chalice will be able to fire too. You can tell what your chalice's current element is by the color. So you change the chalice element while you can place the chalice on platforms called hot spots. Doing so will change the element of your chalice to that hot spot. Chalice matches that the stream you want to cross, go ahead and rush through. So once you draw myrrh from a particular place, you can change your element by simply visiting that place again. Okay. There's that. Alright, how to wield weapons. Select attack from the command list and press A to attack with your weapon. You can unleash a combo attack if you press A repeatedly with the right timing. Alright, physical attacks.
Right on. Right on.
Okay, so we gotta get the right timing. Alright, there we go. Focus attacks. Use focus attacks to defeat powerful enemies. Hold down A until you see a target ring appear. Move the ring with that with the stick and line it up. Release to unleash your attack. I forgot there was charge attacks. Okay. Pretty easy. I knew there was. I knew you had to do this with magic. I forgot there was physical attacks though. Be nice if I could land a hit. I really have to keep doing this? There we go. Okay, that's enough. That's all I have to say about using your weapon in combat. He didn't really say that for the last thing. How to cast spells. Okay, in order to cast spells, you have to add them to your command list. This list determines what the A button does. You can cycle through the actions on this list with L and R. Press Y to open the main menu, then open the command list menu if you're already in a different submenu. Yeah. Okay. Aside from attack and defense slots, you can customize the command list with any magic site or items you like. So if you want to cast spells, pick magic site. Pick up magic site while your command list has empty slots. Its spell will automatically appear on the command list. Once you're done, press Y to close the main menu. Alright, let's give it a shot. You can cycle through different commands for the A button, pressing L and R. So L or R until it changes the fire. Cast spells similar to unleashing focus attacks. Just hold down A to move, and targeting beneath an enemy, and A button. Okay. Alright, so we can switch to fire. Yo, we just used rad gravity. Let me tell you about spell fusion. When you fuse two different spells on the command list together, they create an entirely new spell. Try putting fire and blizzard next to each other on the command list, then selecting fuse. Once this is done, you can cast a spell called gravity. Cast a new spell like you would any other. Select gravity, L and R. Press A. Target will appear. Finally, select your target and press A button. Okay, so we have to do this. Fuse gravity. Oh, fuse. Okay. So Mog casts spells too? I think that's a new thing. Be nice if I could land this. I'm sure she has to say it every time she casts it. I have to keep doing this? Come on, Stiltskin. You gotta try using that in battle. So I have to say about casting magic in battle. By the way, any magic that you find will disappear once you leave its native area. So you can sometimes find urns full of water or oil. Throw on the spreads contents on the floor. Oil can be ignited with fire. Water can be frozen with blizzard, electrified with thunder. Handle with care, though. The urn traps you set can also hurt you too. Okay.
What's up?
About Mog's help. While adventuring alone, Mog will accompany you. He'll carry the crystal chalice for you while you're busy fighting monsters or carrying objects. To ask Mog to carry the chalice, drop it and press the X button. Okay. You can also call him closely by holding the X button. Mog, be sure to help Odina. Pick up that chalice, Mog.
What's up?
Is that it? I guess that's it. Oh, this is one of these hot spots. Alright, drop it. Let me get this. So B is to interact with stuff. There we are. Crystal's water now. Will you grab this from there or no? No? What's teleport? Teleport. Point lets you exit an area immediately, go straight back to the caravan. Oh, it's just telling us we can do that. Okay. So he won't, Mog won't pick it up while it's on there. Oh, this is it for this area. It's not very long. Just a little training area. Alright, Stiltskin. Get us out of here. Leaving already? We've been here forever! New diary entry. Check your diary when back on the world map. Oh, I meant to hit yes. No. I really hope that's not like a permanent thing. Yeah, I want to see the diary. Why would I not want to see that? Why would it default to no? Now connecting. I'm not playing this online. Let's see. Main menu. Is there a way to, like, be like, hey, I don't want to play this online? Oh, yeah, right here. Yeah, off. Off. Did it stay like that? I'm already losing it with these controls for some reason. Okay, cool. Oh, display name should be player. Also, I don't know if this is just online or not. Oh, okay. Alright, diary. Latest entry. Venturing Council. Not far from the village, someone called to me. The man introduced himself as Soul Rocked? I think that he did say that. Leader of the caravan from Alfritaria. From Altaria. Soul Rock from Altaria. It seems that news of my caravan had already reached them. They showed me much kindness, and a Moogle named Stiltskin gave me a lesson in combat. Alright. Collecting myrrh. What's this? Dawn. Oh, I guess that's a journal entry. Pamoose? A faithful beast of burden pulling along the caravan's goods. Smart and obedient, this indisposable companion ensures long journeys move smoothly. What a cutie. Okay, and we got some mystery pages. Why am I going? Oh, there is something in here. Alfritaria Caravan. Okay, so that's everything related to that. Oh, look, we got different characters here. Who are these guys? Soul Rock, Caravan Leader, painfully traditional, but dutiful and forthright. His familial piety comes from his Alfritarian father. Alan Guile? Frequent butt of jokes due to his inarticulate nature. Did I say that right? In battle, he marshals troops as second in command. Ent Dallas? The common component of the caravan. His patois belies a nimble wit. Dislikes battle, though. Gank Walk. Gank. A seasoned veteran and the eldest of the caravan, but unsuited for leadership. Longtime friend of Soul Rock. Donnie Merce possesses a single-minded disdain for country folk, putting him often at odds with the Mars Pass caravan. Joined the same time as Alan. Yo, Alan! Okay. I think this is all new stuff in this game. I don't know. We got letters and family. Read letters or view family relationships. Okay. We have different likes and dislikes with our fam. Okay. There's so much stuff. Alright, set out. Oh, you know, I think I could just press the B button, right? And just, yeah. Alright, we're here! Let's go back to town. Go back to Halorax. We didn't actually get to explore it at all. We just set out. Now, I want to say this town grows as you create characters. And, like, so you can have a whole bunch of NPCs and stuff here. They're all your characters, which is kind of neat. And I was moving, and I wasn't even pressing anything. Okay. We got a mini-map, which is nice. Storage mog. Hi there, Kupo. How can I help you? Storage, please. What's storage? Use storage to store and retrieve items. Anyone from your caravan can take out the items you stored, Kupo. If you need to give something to someone else, way to go, Kupo. And if you bought add-on content, you can receive those items here, Kupo. Good. So that's kind of cool. So you can, like, if you're just playing this by yourself and you want to get all the ultimate stuff, you probably need different characters to make different things and whatnot. So that's kind of neat.
Whoa.
Sorry, nobody's home right now, Kupo. Alright, they're probably gonna say that in all of these spots. I don't know if there's like hidden items in like out and about. There might be, or that might just be like, that might only be for like the houses that you actually have unlocked. Yeah, because these are all different houses. So you see how there was like 8 characters and there was like 8 different backgrounds you can have. Like each character has to have a different background. So we're the blacksmith background, and that'll always be somewhere else. Yo, it's Genus and Rain's house. I don't know why, but like this, the entrance to here just really has that vibe. Yeah, that's what we should name this as Azalea. Alright, there's something up here though. Or it's just a nice little lookout spot. Examine. I'm trying to. What am I examining? What's this? Obtain a wheat seed. What'd I get that from? This rock? Okay, so yeah, there is a little random stuff. And those seeds, those might be for, like, the farming, character. Oh no, find a gift for your family. Okay, you can just straight up give that to your family as a gift. That's funny.
Be careful.
Roland, be careful all these monsters about. Who are these guys? Malade, come back home and show us your smile once in a while.
You're back.
Welcome home, I can't wait to hear about your adventures.
My.
Mind your health when you're on the road. Are they like the mayor and whatever in the town?
Welcome back.
Like, this is my family here, but like, who are these two? I'm not sure.
Hello.
Forge you a weapon or some armor. Oh yeah, you can make stuff? Oh, it turns out you can make nothing. You're absolutely not good at making anything right now. It seems really weird, considering you've probably been doing that your whole life. There was another examine. Ooh, there's a door. Step inside. We found a little secret! Da 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 na 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 na.
Paint me, Capo.
Paint?
Capo.
You can trim and color my hair. Getting my cut and body paint right is really key. Paint me a Vogue color. Like if I'm red, I'll use flaming magic to match. My hair's too fluffy, I'll be really sluggish in hot spots. If it's chilly and I've got short hair, I'll freeze up. Appreciate it if you think about where you're going to go before you pick my hairstyle. Is this a legit thing? Hair keeps growing, so eventually I'll go back to my regular look. Paint me up and trim my hair again after that. Yeah, I got it. This is insane.
Hello, Capo.
Kupo, you're from Mogstamp, right? What's a Mogstamp?
Capo.
You know, a stamp card. Let me tell you about Mogstamps. Moogles are found all over the world at Kupo. We offer Mogstamps as incentive to locate and visit all our homes. You need the stamp card to get Mogstamps. Card has 23 squares, Kupo, and finding sets of 1 to 3 squares of matching colors, Kupo. There are 9 different kinds of Mogstamps, Kupo. Each Moogle will stamp 1 onto your card, Kupo. Match Mogstamp colors for a free memory crystal, Kupo. Memory crystals let you mimic others, Kupo. Making others let you become someone else, Kupo. Pretty neat, huh? This isn't just a costume change. You're totally transformed. You're them now. You're them now. Did you get all that? Yeah, I think. Here's your first stamp. Go there and find more. Alright, we got a stamp.
Hello, Capo.
Where am I? You're in my house, Kupo. I hear they call this place the Moogle's Nest.
Capo.
Hey,
Looks good, Capo.
you remember how we could have... This is the game, guys. We're not actually fighting anything. This whole stream is just gonna be us goofing off. What should we print? We should make like a smiley face. In red. It's kind of like the Koopa Clown car a little bit. Or we just paint him red. Or we're just going pure red. We're just spray painting, by the way.
Good, Capo.
Is this looking good? We're just gonna make him pure red. Or as red as we can get.
Good, Capo.
Okay, it looks like it's just the body. Because you know, I'm sure you've watched a playthrough of this game, or maybe you haven't, but if you have watched a playthrough of this game, you know they didn't do this.
Good, Capo.
Or if you played this game, you know you didn't do this. Maybe you did, I don't know.
Looking good, Capo.
But we are. Because I'm insane.
Capo.
Oh, yeah. We knocked Mog over. I think we need to do that to get kind of the underside there.
Good, Capo.
What, like, why is there not just like a, is there like a all, there's a wash and there's a trim? Yeah, we gotta get the rest of that fur. Hold on. This is nuts. No, you need to, there we go. Alright, so is Mog gonna use fire magic now? Probably, right? Alright. Save paint. Mog is red now. Sure, why not? Think of what we would have missed if we didn't go to Halorax. We would have missed that stamp card. We would have missed painting Mog red. Oh, we got a diary entry too? Oh man. Big red Mog. Big red mood. I forgot there was little hidden like Moogle doors in this game. So good thing we found that, because now that reminded me like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Which I'm sure I probably would have found one in the first area that we're actually going to go to. And I probably wouldn't have forgotten. I would have been like, oh yeah, that's a thing. And that may have prompted me to come back here. But anyway. Hey, Yawner, how's it going? Welcome on in. What's happening? I'm doing everything but playing the main game. Welcome on in. We spent an hour, or maybe not an hour, maybe half an hour, reading, doing tutorial, looking through menus, and yeah, now we're exploring the first town. Which I didn't have to do, by the way. I could have just moved forward. And then we found a hidden area where we got to paint our Mog friend, our Moogle friend, Mog. And now we're actually, yeah, now we're gonna actually game. And we're gonna read that diary entry too. Which unfortunately isn't gonna pop up because side quests, the game, that's what you like to do in RPGs. Yeah, here's the thing though. We haven't done anything yet. It's we've been doing all bunch of other stuff. Like we literally haven't fought anything yet. Normally there's like some sort of intro thing like that. Not in this. Oh. Alright, let's look at our diary entries. Alright, dungeons, towns. Dungeons and towns? Moogle's Nest. I visited a Mog nest for the first time. The Moogle there cheerfully welcomed me into his home. When it was time to go, I thought he looked a bit sad. I patted the bonbon on his head and bade him farewell. I wonder if all Moogles live so comfortably. We absolutely did not do this. That did not happen, game. That's a big lie. Alright. Let's move on. Let's go this way? Riverbell Path, the first dungeon of the game? Take on dungeon. You may venture in a dungeon, either single player or multiplayer. Choose which mode you'd like before. You may also choose to play multiplayer, set up together. Single player, please. This is the iconic song of the game, I think. The iconic dungeons. This dungeon song is great.
They say that wicked creatures prowl the road along this beautiful riverbank, but nobody's ever seen one. I once asked a man why. He simply replied, because anybody who happens upon one is promptly eaten. But it is long since anyone has met such a fate. But nowadays, people take another route, far away from the spooky old road. Only we walk the old way now. Travelers in crystal caravans.
Come on, hit me with that dungeon theme. Eric, it's coming. Riverbell Path. Oh, that flute. Bonus points. Take magical damage. Alright, if we get hit. Oh man, this song's so great. Alright, first things first, Mog. Pick up that chalice. Alright. Right, roundabout route. Left, scenic route. They'll sound like the same thing. Scenic sounds like more, but roundabout also sounds like a lot. Oh yeah, it's the A button. I already got hit because I pressed the wrong button. Hey, wrecked a goblin. Plume of Phoenix down. Which I think you can use for stuff. I know it sounds pretty useless in a single player game like this, but I think it does have practical uses besides like, you know, reviving party members. Ooh, fire! Let's go. We got spells. Dead. Alright, there's some meat. Do we need this? I don't know if you need to like activate each of these or not. But we'll do it just in case. Oh, there's a treasure down here. What's that? Cure! Alright, let's man, menuing being... Can I not change these controls? It doesn't look like it. Menuing being, like, the Y button and not the X button is bizarre to me in a Final Fantasy game. Who made this decision? I think you can... Isn't Fire and Cure something in this? No. Maybe it's not. Alright, but guess what? We have Cure now. So we can just, like, heal whenever now. So we're pretty safe. You can see why this would be fun with multiple players, right? Maybe it's not immediate, but you can see why it could be fun. Alright, we got this little thing here, a little key. Activate this gate. There's an urn there. We gotta look around though. We gotta find all the things. Nothing over here, just a dead end. Oh, come on. I know there's like hidden stuff, like, just like sometimes you'd be like, what's this? Ran right into my attack. The B being pick up is a little weird too. I kind of wish B was attack and A was interact with stuff, but it's not. Also, notice the camera focuses on the chalice and not your player, which again might also sound weird in a single player game like this, but when it's multiplayer that wouldn't be so weird. This is also only dungeon 1. Oh, we got a big boy here.
In there, Capo.
I did not block. Get out of here. Ouch. Alright, taking some burning damage. Alright, Stone of Rays. Lots of things to get up here. Alright. Artifact Green Beret. She wore a green beret that she got off a big goblin. Alright. Green Beret in other Final Fantasies usually increases your health. Doesn't look like anything like that happened. It's probably some sort of like defense boost. You get artifacts in this, and they give you temporary boosts, but then when you beat a stage, you get to keep one of them. And that's kind of how you upgrade your character in this, which is kind of a cool system. Does it show what they do in here? Can I look at what they do in here? No. It unfortunately does not let you go over it. Or if it does, I'm not noticing. Alright, what's that? Ooh, a design for an iron shield. Ooh, if only we knew some sort of blacksmith who might need something like that, huh? Okay, so... could we even go the roundabout route? Was that even an option? I'm just curious.
It's your turn.
Oh, I gotta pick this up now? Mog's being big lame. What a sweet mechanic that's in this game. Oh, you need like multiple. Well, can we do this? Like, can I like? No. Okay. Oh no, you can do this. Does it stay down or no? Yeah, it does. Oh, but not the other one. Okay. Alright, Mog, pick it up. I need it. Give it to me! Need what? Some extra health? Alright, let's... so I guess that's everywhere. Is there like a big map? Doesn't look like it, no. These controls are driving me nuts! Alright, I gotta get used to it. I gotta use these controls. I keep trying to press X for the menu, because of course I do. Alright. Thunder! Oh, yeah. Yeah, just take it, Slim. Yeah, take the design. Look at this, roasted. Ooh, is that a gill? Ooh, look at that gill. That sweet gill. Like old gill. Ooh, there's a little secret down here. Little something something. Well, another Stone of Rays. They really want us to have rays for some reason. Let's run into this enemy. I like that everyone like drops something. It's like, what are they gonna drop? What's it gonna be? We another big goblin. I'm guessing the large guys drop the artifacts, so that's what you want to defeat. Ooh, or a chunk of bronze. Okay, that's also very useful. I imagine the treasure chests probably also have artifacts in them. Ooh, bronze gloves. I think that's something we can't use. I think that's a weapon. I know it doesn't sound like a weapon, but I think it is. Oh, maybe it's not. Novice's weapon. Retro Island Boy, how's it going? Welcome on in. It's going great. I can't complain. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm not going to. Because I'm having a good time. So how do we go to that other path? Can I just not get there?
Turn, Capo. It's your turn.
I guess not. There must be a way around. I don't want to miss stuff, you know? But it didn't look like I could get through. How stupid that I gotta carry.
Chalice, Capo.
Look, now Mog's like, okay. Yeah, this world is like so gross that like you need this chalice to survive the miasma. Like everything outside of this area is like death. You know, like Fortnite, how it has like the storm or whatever. That's this entire world. Like you never thought old OdinSpack would talk about Fortnite. There you go. Ouch. I keep thinking there should be a button for block, but there's not. You gotta change to block. Oh, I'm gonna die. I gotta get rid of this ad here. Is this guy taking fire damage? Is he burning? Alright, we got a dragon's whisker. Sounds sick. Wasn't on your bingo card for 2023? Yeah, could have been. I've played it. I'd probably be more willing to play it now. I mean, this was probably added forever ago now, but I know there's a mode that doesn't have building in it, and like that was definitely my least favorite part of that game, which I know is definitely part of its identity too. Like I could probably just play like Warzone or something instead, but I'm just saying I'd give it a shot. Contrary to belief, I like most video games. I like when games are fun. I don't really care what they're like, you know, what people think of them, as long as they're fun. So, alright, what's this? Moogle Pocket. Oh, now we have a bonus slot now. Okay, so we have an extra thing. So that's actually really useful. That'll probably be the artifact I take coming out of here. Actually, yeah, put that down for a moment. So what we can do now is I think we can do like Raise and Blizzard is slow, so that's kind of fun. Can't you do like Raise, Cure, and Cure for like Holy or something? Oh, Haste. Okay. So yeah, we can make Haste, so that's pretty cool. Maybe we need Fire. Or maybe it's like Cure and then Fire. Maybe we need like 2 Raises and a Cure. Or maybe it's like Cure, Raise. I know you can make Holy, I just don't know how to do it. Maybe you need like... Oh, hold on. I just said something. Yeah, how do I get Holy? How do I do this? Okay, just fire. Okay, an element and then that. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, that goes into our white mage build, you know? You want to try this game for some time? It's pretty fun. I mean, not a whole lot has happened so far, so I don't know if that's really super accurate, but it's fine. Is a Moogle Pocket like a Hot Pocket, but for Moogles? I don't know. No? Probably not? Why am I even entertaining this idea, Slim? You know, I was asked this the other day at work, but they were asking because I've let on, right, Moogle House, left, Old Road, dead end. I've let on that I'm from, you know, Canada, and so that's really interesting to some people. And where am I going? Where am I going with this? Like, they're asking like some of the things I miss, and we had like this food. We had like this. I mean, not food, but I mean it is food. But it's not like a delicacy or anything. But there's just like the little things, like snacks and stuff that I miss. No, we already have. Where's the wind one? Isn't there supposed to be a wind one of these here? Extreme danger, Kupo. But anyway, I really... Wait, is this the Moogle house, like, where you get the stamp from? Oh, a Caravan or Kupo. There's no Myrrh tree here, Kupo. Sorry, we can't offer you anything, Kupo. We just moved here, so we really have nothing to offer, Kupo. But anyway, there was this thing called Pizza Pops. They're like Pillsbury. And I missed those. And I know that seems really lame because it's just like one thing, but like it reminds me of a Hot Pocket, but I don't think that's exactly what it is. But anyway, I missed those. Those were good. All right, I think this is to the boss. I definitely missed stuff here. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be like a stamp you can get here. Like, we definitely missed a lot there, but whatever. It was probably that roundabout route that for some reason I couldn't go over there. Alright, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. It would be nice to get all the stamps. I don't know how hard that is for 100%, but it would be nice. Did I answer have I ever played or thought of playing Ni no Kuni? I have not played it. I do own it. I have thought of playing it. I don't know if I would stream it. Yo guys, giant enemy crab attack the weak spot for massive damage. Oh, the boss team in this game is also a bop. Oh, I got slowed. Ouch. Alright, I gotta take this guy out. Alright, so we don't want to get hit by that, because that slows us. Alright, we're gonna hit him with Holy. Alright, he uses this Thunder attack in front of him, so pretty easy miss. Pretty easy to dodge. So imagine playing that. By the way, if you play this multiplayer, Mog doesn't hold. There's no Mog. You guys have to kind of take turns moving the chalice around. Isn't that fun? That's super fun. They got rid of this mechanic in the DS games, thank goodness. Definitely the worst part of this game is the whole, like, chalice part. Now, I could have played as the one character, like, the one race that has, like, better magic, but I like playing as the boring human characters. Because Sword and Shield is cool, guys. Alright, this enemy's back. Take him out. Ouch. Get away from that. But yeah, I don't know if I would ever play Ni no Kuni on stream. It would be a good... It definitely has Tales of vibes. It would be good to play that instead of like a different Tales of game when I normally do. That being said, I don't know if I'm going to be continuing those streams moving forward. Ouch, I got thundered. I can't move. Yeah, I might be kind of doing something else moving forward, but yeah, in the past years I'd been doing St. Jude, Tales of St. Judia. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to continue doing that. We'll see. The only reason I say that is because, like, I need so much time to play through a Tales of game, and if I stream once a week, it's going to be like half a year, you know? So, I don't know the likelihood of playing a long game like that anytime soon. So, Ni no Kuni probably falls under the same boat. Also, we beat the boss. You guys enjoying this game so far? We beat the first dungeon. Woohoo! So that's the myrrh tree, which you can vaguely see on the art that I drew under there. I didn't draw the sprites. Those are from Final Fantasy 3. I kind of wanted to go on the same, like how I had like the Kirby in the Forgotten Land picture where I drew all the background, but I had like Kirby sprite from like Kirby's Adventure. I was like, you know what, let's use a different NES game for this. I was like, well, Final Fantasy, obviously. I know it's gonna suck when I choose a series that didn't start on the NES, but you know, we'll keep trying. There we go, we got our first bit of myrrh. That seems like quite a bit of water or whatever, of myrrh for a single droplet. I think this starts partially filled, I want to say. I could be wrong, but maybe it does, and then, so like the first year kind of goes quicker in this game, but then it gets longer as it goes on. Alright, new diary entry. Yes, check it when we're back on the world map.
At your service, Capo.
Alright, Mail Moogle. Here you go! It's a letter from Roland. To our caravan. How's everything? You may be facing hardships that drag your spirits down, but always remember that the caravan gives hope to us all. May you return safely, Odina. Thank you, I'm fine. Do not reply. Thank you. Send nothing. Alright. No. I'll read the letter once more. Get that out of here.
Reply, Capo. So long, Capo.
They sent this long letter, and I just said thank you. Alright, I guess I did take some magical damage, right? Alright, choose artifact. So, 3 of them we saw in there, and then maybe the other 4 are random, and then we missed getting one. Okay, so we could get... Oh, Green Beret is strength up. So we could take a stat up, or we could take one of these pockets, which we absolutely want to do. Come on, we want another command slot, a permanent +1 command slot, so we can fuse spells. I think that's a little more important for single player, because I think in multiplayer you can't fuse spells. You have to kind of... You fuse them with other players. So I don't think you need as many commands, but in single player I want to say you do. Riverbell Path. I found my way through the vivid green hills and followed the path to reach the Green Hill Zone, and followed the path to reach the Riverbell. All my tension seemed to flow away with the Riverbell's serene currents. As I pressed onward, I slew many goblins. I soon saw a rainbow over a great waterfall. Who would have known that I would fight the giant enemy? Giant, see, I couldn't even help saying it. It wasn't even written there. The giant crab surrounded by such beauty. Do you have to save this game? Like, does it auto-save? Save and load game data. Save. Oh, no, it has an auto-save. But that there probably wasn't in the original game. You know what I mean? There probably was not an auto-save in the original game. And I feel like I know this because I think I didn't save it once before, and, like... we got an encounter again. And, like, I had to do the beginning again because I forgot to save. That sounds like a thing.
Have you heard of the Black Knight?
Yes! Absolutely.
They say he's on a journey to master the art of combat.
I think he already has.
ever set out to better themselves. You would do well to master something before your journey ends.
Wow, what a sweet, sweet talk. Amazing talk right there. I'm glad we had to load for that. I saw the caravan from Elfritaria today. The town was already abuzz with the talk of the Black Knight, but Sol had many more tales to tell. Sol spoke with such enthusiasm that he actually seemed to admire him. It's astonishing how quickly word of the Black Knight is spread in spite of the way miasma isolates every town. Yeah, that's because he's sick. That's because the Black Knight is super cool. Yeah, what's this here? Okay. I guess we're gonna meet him and he'll have an actual entry or something. Okay. Now, I know this seems super lame because we could move forward, but we should go back. And the reason we should go back is because we have blacksmith plans. And we got, like, copper or whatever. Like, we might be able to upgrade already? Maybe? We might as well check it out, right? While we're here. I'm also very tempted to go back to the first dungeon, because, like, I clearly missed stuff. There was a wind point somewhere. There's a Moogle we never found. You know, like, I want that. Alright. Okay, we don't... Okay, so with the scrolls are in stock. Okay. So, like, we can only craft... Like, it's not like it's, like, a permanent learn or something like that. Okay. Okay, so everyone can use this. I can get an upgrade right now. Let's do it. Look at that. We got defense up. Let's go. Look at that bronze plate. Look at that. We are already upgraded. Too good. I feel like I explored everywhere there was to explore in that first dungeon. I think I'll probably leave it alone for now, because I know you do go back at some points, and I probably will just wait until I have to revisit it or whatever, so I'm just gonna not worry about it right now. It's gonna happen. But like, look, if we go in there, like, see there's like a wind spot. Like, we never saw that. We only saw water. I think we need wind to move on by the looks of it. It looks like up there is green. Port Halierax. I think this is the tutorial area, but I think it's expanded now. Alright. There's an L block, not L block. I block? Line piece on there. A hole is in plain view. Alright, here's another Moogle spot. I definitely missed some stuff in that first area. Alright, give me my stamp. Where am I? Oh, okay. I didn't know if there was gonna be like a new one or something. Give me that stamp. Alright, get me out of here. I don't know if there's anything else in those places. I don't think there is, but... Now, something tells me that's probably all we want to do here. But I could be wrong. There could be something hiding around. There's stilt skin. No, absolutely not. We're not doing no more tutorial. We're done with that. Is there anything on the dock here? No. What's a port with no ships? It's nothing. I don't know. What's a port with no ships? Sounds like a joke. bridge. It's actually a bridge connects something. Anyway. I feel really bad if, like, we need wind to move on and I didn't even find it in the first area. Oh no, you need water to move through here. Okay. What's Stiltskin got to say?
Oh, confound it. A miasma stream.
Miasma.
These things, they're so irritating. We Mughals aren't fazed by miasma, but these places give us the creeps. But for you people, the danger of miasma is always on your minds, right? Travel would be more pleasant if we didn't have to worry about places like this. On the other hand, it would also be pretty dull without a challenge now and then. These streams can be a bother, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right?
Yeah, it would be pretty. Yeah, it'd be pretty dull. You know, the world being in like disarray or whatever. But it'd be dull. Those who carry discord with the element herein shall not pass. Yo, discord. Speaking of Discord, I have a server. If you want to join, it should be linked in the description. I'm usually there, chilling, doing my thing. Alright, we made it through the stream. What a weird thing that's in this game. Let's read the diary entry as we go into this new part of the world map here. The miasma stream. The miasma stream. Many caravans have passed through, and now I will follow in their tracks. Someday others will follow me. I feel like I have become a small part of history. That's fun. I'm pressing the B button here, and it's just like, it's not doing it. Like, it's like delayed or something. It's very weird. Iron Mine Downs. Alright, we have a town, but we also have a dungeon. So, we're gonna do that first. The Mushroom Forest. What now? I want to play the game. I would like to play the game, please. And get this opening cutscene.
When I was a child, I once asked my mother, "Where did I come from?" She answered,
What a question
"Why,
to put in here.
we all sprouted from the mushroom forest, of course." Nightmares soon haunted my sleep. I dreamt that I was lost among the toadstools. I awoke in tears, but felt the warmth of my mother's embrace as she comforted me. It is something I still remember to this day.
Thank you, narrator voice. Fun Guy Forest? Yo! DK64? I thought this was like Mushroom Rock Road or whatever the heck it was called. This place is just straight up in DK64. The crossover you never expected. Alright, this is like a little caterpillar guy. I'm trying to think of what Final Fantasy those guys are in. Oh, that's nice of them to give us cure off the get-go. So I like that you can press the B button to open a treasure chest, but I can also just attack. Okay, how do we get across here? How do we get across those caramel squares on the map there? Does this aim at me? Okay, yeah. I was like, it didn't seem like it was. Alright, we got Kieran, we got Raze. sweet, I guess. See, that's why Raise is good, like, for single players, because you can use it to fuse into other stuff. Alright, guys, so I think right before we get going here, because we're kind of we're about halfway into the stream, I think I am going to take a short little break here. Because, like, you know, we're at the start of this dungeon. I probably should have taken the break before I started the dungeon, but I didn't really think about it. So, nothing's really happened yet. So, I'm going to be right back with more Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition. Stay tuned. See you in a bit. Let's try that again with my mic unmuted. Hey guys, how's it going? Probably should have taken that water before I came back, but I heard the F-Zero music fading out, so, you know, it felt like a good time for it to switch over. I'm OdinSpack, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered. Hope you're having a fun evening. I'm having a great time just playing this game. It's been a pretty slow pace so far, but I think it'll start picking up as we progress here. So why don't we get going here? As we go through the fungi forest, again, just straight out of Donkey Kong 64. They put it in, guys. They put it in. Alright, what is this enemy? Here, we gotta do a little dodging. It takes so long to switch between these commands. Like, way too long. Alright, this looks like a dead end. Oh, this looks like a way to go. I think that's gonna launch us. I got hit! That wasn't poisonous. I thought that was gonna poison us or something. Man, that flute, man. What a great instrument for this. Alright, Blizzard. We didn't really use that too much. We used a lot of fire and holy last time. Now we're gonna rock the ice magic. We could make slow. How do we make slow? What's that with? I think it was with Raise and Blizzard. Yeah. We're not gonna make slow. We're not gonna make that status magic, not with our limited slots. Maybe once we have some more commands. Oh, there's an Ahriman. Those guys are menaces in other Final Fantasies. Did that get me? Oh, it did. But I guess it's just a really early game enemy in this. We got it. No big deal. We got iron. That's pretty good. We can make that iron shield. That seems like a really good upgrade. Alright, and we got silver spectacles. Whatever that does. That's gotta be good, right? Another water point. I don't know the point of changing that, like, while you're in a level. I'm sure there is a purpose. I just don't know what it is. I haven't really been eating food or anything either. I'm sure there's also a purpose to that I have just not been messing around with. Okay. Oh, we can go this way. Did this lead us back to the beginning? Oh my goodness, it did. Oh no. So how do we get down here? There might be something we need to activate that will make us go around, I'm guessing.
I'm tired, Capo. It's your turn.
Yeah, whatever, Mog. Kupo. I hope you guys enjoyed your break. I'm pretty excited for next week when Mario Wonder comes out. I mentioned this in my Discord server, and I may have talked about it in here, but unfortunately I'm working the day it comes out. I really had meant to take it off, but I was too late to booking it off, which is definitely my fault. Doesn't mean I'm any less upset about it though. So, but I'm really anxious to play it. It's like the first new 2D Mario. Well, I mean, you could say Mario Maker 1 and 2 are also new games too. But, you know, if you don't include those, because some of you might not, then since New Super Mario Bros. U, which was like when the Wii U came out, so that was like a long time ago. That's like 10 years ago or more. I'm getting slowed here. When did the Wii U come out? Like 2012 or something? or late 2011. I can't remember, but it's been a long time. And it definitely came out like November or something, so Wonder's not too far off of like the month timeline for it. Which is just, honestly, it's just crazy to me that it's been so long. But yeah, I'm really excited to play it. And I've talked about it, but I definitely want to do something with it on here. But I'm not quite sure yet. Still figuring that out. So now that we have 2 Magicite, by the way, of Thunder, we can not do that. We can do Thundara. Strike all enemies within range and shocks those vulnerable to lightning. Strike with a weapon to wake them. Yeah, so now we got Thundara. Thundara. Not Thundara, really? I don't know about that one. Cat's Bill. Takes longer to cast, but, you know. Strong. We could also do Blizzara now, too. Ooh, Clear. We haven't seen that yet. Clear is like... Also, I don't know why it's not called Remedy or Asuna or something. But, it's that. It heals you from status effects. And I'm sure it also has other combining stuff. Is there a thing in here? Is there a little path? No. There is definitely Moogle hideouts in these areas you have to find. I missed the one in the last area. I don't know where it is. I don't know if, again, it was off that beaten path we couldn't go. But... Rainbow camo, welcome in. The ground looks like bubble wrap? You know what? Can't unsee. Well, Mog, you're gonna have to keep holding that, because actually, I guess you can drop it for now. You can help me fight this guy here. It definitely does have that energy to it. Is that Thunder? Oh, that's Raise. Okay. Alright, Mog, pick it back up. Welcome on in the stream, by the way, Rainbow. Hope you're having a great Tuesday evening. I can't complain. Ooh, Green Bray. We know that raises our strength by 1. We'll take it. Although I've been rocking the magic. I'm sure it'll probably stand out more than just all of these trees being the same. But yeah, like, how am I not going to use this, right? Like, this is just stronger magic. Like, of course I'm going to cast this. I mean, I guess I could attack, but I'm not really going to do that when I have Thundara. It's just one-shotting everything. Oh no, it didn't one-shot this enemy, but it stunned them. Give me that chunk of bronze. Okay. There was a way up there. There was one of those bouncy mushrooms. Just checking out what's over here, too. Darn it. And good thing they give you Cure, because, man, you're definitely really committed to attacks, I gotta say. Because otherwise, this would be pretty frustrating. Ooh, a fruit seed. This feels like the way to go. I kind of want to go back and check out where that mushroom went. The basic attacks almost seem like a bait. Like, you gotta... This game is definitely a very, like, wait till the enemy attacks, dodge them, and then attack. Going in for attacks seems like such a bad idea. Yeah, this is the way to the boss. I gotta go back to that other way. Like, absolutely. We could just trade. Alright, bronze armor. I already had bronze armor. Nops weapon. Okay, yeah, there was a mushroom over here. I wonder if this probably leads to the Moogle area, I'm guessing. Yeah, or at least to this treasure. There's a Moogle pocket. Ooh, examine. There's a hole in this mushroom. We could barely even see that. Alright, this did lead to the Moogle thing. Does this Moogle pocket stack? Like, do we have 6 command slots? Can we even see that in here? I don't even know. No. This Moogle's up.
Hello, Kapo. Kapo.
Alright. Give me that stamp. There we go. There's stamp number 2. Let me check if there's anything up here. Yeah, just the Moogle bed. I really wanted to know. You know, I really want to check it out. Check it out. I need new straw. What's it called? Tumbler? I need a new one. I'm rocking the... Oh wow, it's running into that miasma. Don't mind me. Yeah, we do have 6 slots. Is there a reason to really worry about this right now? Can I stack 2 cures and make Cura? I don't know if you can do that. No, you can't. Oh, I can make this though. Oh no, I only have 2 of them. I was gonna say we can make Thundaga. No, we can't. we cannot do that. We could make Slow. Sure. I don't know if we'll need clear, but I'll put it on. Alright, we've defeated everything in this dungeon. Just took out everything. Alright, what's the boss of this area now? Oh man, it's a Morbol. Marlboro. Sourmouth. It's tiny though. Nope, not anymore. Marlboro. Alright, he got spells. He got buddies. He gathering us in. He probably gonna try and hit us with that bad breath. Did I get that guy? Yeah, I was close enough. I'm gonna take out these ads, you know? There we go. Get him with that Thundara. How much damage is that doing? You getting health back? Yeah, he definitely is. I don't know what from what. I don't know if hitting us is his attack is some sort of regen, but unless I'm crazy, I swear that health meter moved back up. I could be crazy, don't get me wrong. Not a whole lot of strategy to this one. Just kind of move back and forth and hit him with Thundara a whole bunch. Probably take out his cronies too. I don't know if being like a plant, if he would have been weak to fire. I don't know if we even had to fire Magicite. Like I said, take out the ads. Ouch. This really isn't. I feel like the crab was harder than this. There's not really much to this guy. He's just got a lot of health. I don't know if just attacking would be better. Honestly, doesn't look like it. He seems to be doing way more damage. Alright, well, that was it. That wasn't very exciting at all. I gotta say, the bosses have been the weakest part so far. The exploration and stuff is fun. Sometimes that happens, though, in a game, you know? Sometimes you have, you know, really fun exploration and stuff mechanics, and then you get to the boss and it's kind of lame. Diablo 2 was like that. I really love Diablo 2, but the boss fights, the bosses are cool in like look and stuff, but the fights are themselves are pretty boring, especially if you're like a melee build in those games. I guess if you're something that has like range, it's a little more exciting, like dodging attacks and stuff, but like when you do melee, it's definitely like not very exciting. I think they fixed that a lot in the later games. But like there wasn't really much to do in that battle, you know? It was just kind of cast the same spell, dodge over and over and over again. All right, yeah, this filled up really fast. It looks like one more of these and this will be full. And that might be our ending spot, honestly, this next dungeon. Because we have a town, I think we have a town, and I think we have another one of those side areas still, so that'll probably be the last bit of this first year of the game. Alright, new diary entry. Yeah, we gotta check out that diary entry. I'm sure there was not voice acting all throughout this game before. Like, there definitely was a little bit, for like I think the narrator thing. But alright, Odina's mother, Julia. Alright, mother's worries. How's it feel to be on the road? We miss you very much. Is there anything you need out there? Don't hesitate to ask for anything you need. Alright. Alright. I need more food, I need more money, I need more love. Money. Sengil. Here, you can have this fruit seed. Alright. No. There you go. There's the reply.
So long, Capo.
I need more love. That'd probably like raise your affection probably more, I would imagine. So this is like for like a multiplayer thing. It has like a competing thing that lets you like, I think you get to choose which artifact you want first. Alright, Flame Tongue is strength +2. Mage Masher is magic +1. Cat Spell is magic +1. Ooh, strength +2. A +2? I mean, like, I gotta go. Even though I've been using, well, I've been using magic like non-stop, right? You know what? We are gonna go the magic. I'm gonna go the magic build. Pretty much been like exclusively using spells. Be kind of stupid, honestly, to grab strength. It was a +2 though, but that's fine. Alright, Mushroom Forest. As I approach the Mushroom Forest, I somehow feel like I'm shrinking. Each toadstool I pass seems taller than the last. Now I know I'm inside the forest. I'm walking along a rooftop of mushrooms. Although Marlborough blocked my path, I prevailed and collected a drop of myrrh. Alright, is there anything... Memory 6 out of 999, by the way. Get me out of here. Yeah, so there's like a town up ahead here, and there's also like a side area too. Alright, Mars Pass. Alright, let's explore this town. New town. It's probably gonna actually have people in it, because it's not just gonna be a bunch of empty houses. Let's explore. Didn't I change the top left to see player name? I guess it's still not doing that. Whatever. That conniving ferryman always overcharges. He's worse than those Selkic merchants. This one works as a blacksmith. I wish he'd bring home more money. Karen Den. Do these all have names? Do they all have names? Carl Mesa? Oh my goodness. Been in the Jagon. Yo, like out of Fire Emblem there? Looks like that ferryman set off again. It always leaves me stranded. Father-in-law was a renowned blacksmith, but my husband is no such thing. Okay, everyone has like at least 2 dialogue. Cecil! Yo! From Final Fantasy 4? Pretty lady, care to join me for a snack at that inn there? Look at now, by my youth, I was quite the ladies' man. Humid! Like humid? Like his name is Humid? But also like mid. I heard a customer say there's not much business out there. Things are dire indeed. No. I'm gonna talk to Humid again. One customer said that people have grown chronically forgetful of late. I knew we were due for another epidemic. Do these all have pun names? Karen Denham. Karen Denham. I don't hear it on that one. Where's the other guy? Where'd he go? Is he down here still? Where'd the other Littley go? Whatever. Oh, it must have been Carl Mesa. What? No, he said something else. Came here to restock my inventory at the Fields of Bum, but now I can't go home. Rash. The soil here is quite dry, so it's tough to raise flowers. Alright, storage. Do I need to store anything? Can you carry unlimited things in this? I don't know. I don't see a limit. The limit does not exist! I think I'm fine. I guess that's just for trading with your other characters. I do the wash, I clean up, and I cook all by myself. Mother's gone. She left a note saying she needed a vacation. Arno, if it's armor you need, come to the right place. I'm the best blacksmith around. Oh, so like, could any of these blacksmiths have done the thing here? Cannot craft here. Why not? Focus, piercing, sweep. Oh, do the weapons have different focus attacks? I guess so, huh? So I could make this iron shield. Oh, because this guy just makes armor. Oh, I'm guessing this is a Moogle house, yeah. Okay, another stamp. We gotta find all the stamps, guys. He's asleep upstairs. Oh, I need that stamp. Here we go. Is that a collection all on its own? There's only one of this kind of Mog Sam, so here's a free memory crystal. You got Lynn Dot's crystal. If you want to mimic, come ask me or do it before you set out on an adventure, Kupo. You know, Kupo, you can't mimic in towns or at docks. You'll change back to usual self when you enter one. Alright, I want to mimic. So you can just be like a different character? Okay. Cool, I guess. that's just like, hey, I want to play as this character now. Like, that's what you can do. It's kind of interesting, I guess. It's weird. Was that in the original game? I don't remember that at all. Okay, that's the way out. So is it just an armor blacksmith? Arnold Blacksmith has some problems, I hear. Do different work than him, you know. Can I talk to you? Try to steer more customers to our shop, our sales haven't grown at all. Won't let it bother me. Yeah, what do you say?
Hey,
First across the countryside, hawking all sorts of things. What'll it be? Alright, we got a shop here. We got Mithril. Warrior's weapon. Iron armor. Mithril stuff. We don't have like iron stuff yet. Expensive. Is this a weapon blacksmith? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's make the iron sword. Might as well, right? Yeah. Here we go. Upgrade. Can I afford the iron shield? Oh, I don't have any iron left. I wanted the weapon upgrade. Although I guess I shouldn't have, considering I've been going like magic build. That's fine. T-Oud. We enjoy traveling more than wheeling and dealing, so that's why we're in this business. Life's too short for anything less.
Oh,
That denim. Across from the inn. Is this the inn, I guess? We can't go in it. We can't go in it.
hey,
I can't believe every character has a name. That's pretty cool. Just like a nice little touch, you know? Alright, let's check out this diary entry here. Let's learn about Mars Pass. So I guess the blacksmith back in the first town can make anything. That's not really a huge issue. Mars Pass. This land was once the home of the Lilties. With the iron weapons they wrought here, they once ruled the entire world. Now this place is but a small town at the crossroads. Time washes everything away. Joy, agony, everything. Alright, let's continue. We're gonna go over here first. The Jagon River. Let's see what we got here. I imagine there's probably another Moogle home here. They all seem to have had one. Or maybe not. Maybe there's nothing here. There's nothing here? Come on, you can't. You can't just put nothing. I guess you can just put nothing. Iron Mine Downs Pier. There's really nothing. There's not even like a little item or something. There's no Moogle home. Yeah, this is just nothing. Very weird. A house we can't go in. Well, we must have to come back here later. Because there's definitely someone home. The fire's going. You can see smoke going from the chimney. They don't want anything to do with us right now. So let's just move on. This is funny. Like, they're just like, nope, you can't go there. Alright, let's, what do you need to get through here? Earth. Which I don't think that you can probably even get. Yeah, fire. So that's like, you can't go through the mine of Cathurges? I don't know. The mine. Alright, Dungeon 3.
When the grandfather of my grandfather's grandfather was still a child, no one in this land could challenge the might of the Lilties. They forged weapons of iron
Oh, it's bombs.
to bring the world under their dominion. But eventually, the mine was exhausted, and the Lilties' unstoppable
Shreks.
conquest ground to a halt. The Lilties' ambition vanished along with the iron. They abandoned the mine, where monsters now thrive.
Dynamic camera. Entrance. Look at a little bomb hanging in the lantern. That's cool. Cathurge's mine. They have intros like this in Final Fantasy 14. Pick that up. Alright, we got a new weapon. We can actually see it, which is cool. Alright, so we don't do like a jump attack anymore. We kind of just do like this rush attack. How nice of you to give us cure off the get-go. That's very generous of you. I don't know if we want to change this to fire, but we're going to. Ah. What are we about to do? Oh, they explode when they die. Makes sense. Chunk of iron. That's good. These guys block. I have no idea. They're dead though. Is this just a dead end area? There's probably treasure up top. I'm kind of checking the walls to see if there's maybe a Moogle home chilling here. Could be one up top too. There's definitely a stairway. Just hug the wall.
I'm tired, Capo. It's your turn.
No, you're holding it. Come on, I need to see if there's anything up here. I really like these bomb lanterns. That's really cool. I need a bomb lantern. Okay, so that's something we actually have to do to get through here. Alright, looks like we have switches in order to change the direction of this mine cart. So I don't really know what this is doing. I mean, it's obviously changing the tracks, but it looks like it's barely like anything, you know what I mean? Okay, so it's gonna kind of travel along that one, or it breaks that, so it travels along that one. I guess that's what that implies. Ouch. I mean, this is a dead end, so I kind of want to see what happens if we go that way. Nothing? Do we need to go back here and get this back? Did it respawn at the beginning? Is this a bit of a puzzle? Yeah, it is. Okay, well that's good to know, right? Alright, Alright, so don't go hitting this down any, you know, pointless paths. It seems a little silly that you can kind of fail that, but whatever. Alright, so that's, we can't get through there. Can we go up top here? I mean, I guess there's no stairs, so no.
Oh, it's your turn.
I don't see a stairway. Can we go this way? No. Okay, but there's a way up top. There's a way over there from up top. Alright, pick that up, Mog. So letting me get hit. Okay. These guys are cool. These are like the orcs from like Final Fantasy 11, kind of. They're a little more round. But I imagine that's what these are supposed to be, are orcs. Sorry, I know I keep mentioning Final Fantasy 11 a lot. It's just it was made around the same time, so I guess I can see a lot of the similarities in like just the aesthetics of this game. Man, this Iron Sword is putting in work. Okay, well this has to be an optional area. So, you know this is gonna lead to some fat loot. This is most definitely not the way to go. I'm liking these really weak single attacks here. Were we able to go under there? Or maybe this was the way to get over here. Yeah, like this is definitely just a treasure or something. We're really nailing the timing on these attacks. This is why I've been casting spells this whole time. Yeah, time to rescue the little firebomb guy. I know, they're cuties, right? They're just hanging out in those little lanterns. I was saying I want a bomb lantern. That's so cool. Alright, there's gotta be like a Mog thing up here. I mean, otherwise, what's the point of this? This seems like so pointless. You tell me this is the big dead end? You can't do this to me. Nothing up here? I guess not.
Oh, it's your turn.
I gotta say, the dead ends is not my favorite thing. This hasn't been my favorite level design. Which is unfortunate. I definitely have played this before. Oh man, whew. You're yawning. You know what that means. You know what yawning's a sign of? You're tired. Also boredom, but like, no, I am tired, honestly. I'm not about to like leave. We're gonna go to 11. We're gonna at least beat this place and start the next year. But no, I didn't get a lot of sleep. Which thankfully I don't work tomorrow, which I think I've said. So, oh, this is a big guy. This guy's gonna give me an artifact. Ouch! This guy has a hammer. He elected to punch us though. He's like, I'm just gonna throw hands instead. Yeah, like if you commit to the combo, it feels like you get left open. It feels like not worth it. I guess if he swings the hammer, then it's kind of safe. Ooh, what's that? Man-eater. Okay. Where do I work? Well, I don't really want to discuss that. I'm sorry. I like to keep my my work and this separate. Look at this, like, just a little spot here. It's kind of funny. And I'm not trying to be like don't ask me that. That's not what I mean. That's just my choice. All right, so if we go this way, then it's gone, and then we gotta do all that again. So we absolutely do not want to do that. So what's the proper way to do this? This is the way. There we go. All right, I guess this leads to the next area. I like how this guy just didn't hear us, I guess. What are our spells like right now? What did I picked up? Fire and blizzard? I mean, I guess we could cast gravity. I mean, have we really seen like any flying enemies? No. Probably don't need to worry about that. Oh, I can make holy. Let's do that. Is it fire and then raise? Yeah. There we go. We're set up. So we keep exploring these upper paths, hoping to find something. Some sort of secret on these upper paths. There's gotta be one eventually, right? Wow, just nothing. Just absolute dead end nothing. Can I hit from down up here? No. That's a shame. What's odd is the chests are out in the open. There's nothing in the hidden area. Yeah, like it's like I said, the level design in this is just very interesting, and not in a good way. Interesting in a like, what were they thinking kind of interesting. But maybe it's supposed to be like kind of like natural, right? Like, oh well, there doesn't have to be something, but I mean, we're playing a video game. Like, there should be something, right? There absolutely should be. Oh, we got this big guy again. I know you can get artifacts that let you, like, start with spells. But, I mean, I guess the game's given us enough magicite where that's not really necessary. Probably will keep going for the magic upgrades. Alright, we got another key. I don't know if that just goes up here. Looks like it. Alright, that's the way forward. Is there really nothing over here? I mean, there's still more stuff over here. Holy. And the food has not been a thing, really. Like, we defeat an enemy and it's like, here's some cure magicite. You know, like, each time. Oh, there is 1000% a secret up there. Okay, this has to be a Mog home, a Moogle home. Like, come on, like, look, it's leading right into the wall. How can this not be something? How could this not be like, oh, this led to a... No? No Moogle home there? Oh man, this is great. great gameplay right now. How could that lead to nothing? You can't do that. That's so disappointing. That's so disappointing. I gotta say, definitely not this one of the standout music tracks from this game. The past two have been pretty good, dungeon themes. This one, not so much. This is like boring cave. This has definitely been the least interesting dungeon by far. Which is a shame because Shrek are the enemies here. Also, I was apparently not live along with you. You just now responded to my last comment. My end was like, wow, that was a while ago. It's caught up now. Oh. Well, thanks. You haven't really missed much besides exploring nothing, Slim. So if you jumped ahead, then you're good. It's been a bunch of nothing. I will say it is nice that you can do that though, right? Like you can just go back on a live stream if you want to like catch up with something. Like I gotta say that's one of the best features I would say of streaming on this platform. All right, we're gonna go Lazara here. No, oh my god, the menuing in this is so bad. Okay. Yeah, I will say that's definitely one of my favorite parts of streaming on YouTube. Is just the navigation of VODs is very nice. Nothing? How can this be nothing? Come on, this isn't like, hey, there's a Moogle hole over here. Why is there a bunch of nothing? Is there also no cart I was supposed to push along here? I didn't see one. Hopefully I wasn't supposed to like get it from the previous screen or something. That's pretty cool, so I can freeze enemies now. Just straight up freeze them. And then shatter them with the weapon. And then they drop a full magic meter. Oh, wrong game. Yeah, these guys can't really do much about this. I wonder what fire does, because I'm pretty sure regular fire sets them on fire. Does it set them more on fire? Alright, silver spectacles. Oh, there we go. You can venture inside. Alright, we found it. We found the Moogle home. There was indeed one here. Give me that stamp. Oh, nothing else to do with ye. I got the stamp. I'm out of here. No thanks. Well, that's good. At least I found that now. I'm still really upset that I missed it in the first dungeon. But maybe it's something I couldn't do yet. Maybe that'll be a revisit thing. Has to be. I'm pretty sure that first dungeon they put into Ring of Fates as like a bonus dungeon or something. I remember that being in it. And I think it even had this stupid miasma thing in it too. Which is kind of funny. Get out of here. Too strong. Earth Pendant. Oh, that has raised my max health. I got 5 hearts. Do you regain health while you're in this, or do I have to actually cast Cure? It looked like my health came back, but that may have just been because I picked up that Earth Pendant or something. Yeah, absolutely. So we might be taking that as our artifact. I mean, max health up definitely can't be argued in a game that has hearts. You know what I mean? Like, if it was, like, numbered health, sure, but, you know, a game with hearts, probably want the extra heart there. Alright, what's gonna be the boss of this? Probably a big Shrek, I guess, right? I mean, I guess the other two bosses haven't related at all to the dungeon, so I have no idea what this is gonna be. But there's a big old door over there, so something's coming out of it. And this very arena-like arena. Oh, Mog is like barely red now, too. Oh, it's the Orc King. Okay, so they are orcs. This guy is sick. Look how cool he is! Oh, I got interrupted. Alright, I froze that guy. Oh, I killed him. Alright, hit him with ice! We can't freeze the boss, by the looks of it. So he has like a staff for casting magic, and then he has a hammer for, well, you know, pain. Although he also attacks with the staff. What's the hammer for? Has he even used that yet? Maybe not. The music doesn't sound fitting for this boss. I like this boss theme. You know, it's not a super in-your-face one or anything, but it's got the right intensity. Maybe not for this boss. The bosses have definitely been, like, not exactly very exciting. They've been, like, move around and use your charge attack on them. That's definitely been the bosses. It's a shame, like, I really like the exploration part of this game, but that last dungeon was not, you know, it's not very well designed. What is going on? Rage mode? What is happening? Is he gonna explode? I gotta take out his cronies. Ouch. He exploded and did a lot of damage to me. Oh, but then he died. Okay, so he had health left. I guess that was his final thing, was he explodes. That was really weird. It felt like he didn't just die immediately. You know what I mean? Like, he did that, and then we were kind of alive for a little bit, and then he dropped. It was a very weird ending to that fight. Yeah, that was strange. These trees just being like in these like in this cave. Sure it is. There it is. It's full. We did it. That's it. That's the whole game. What if? What if that was the whole game? Not. Don't worry. All right. Alright, new diary entry.
Hail Moogle at your service, Capo.
I mean, is it gonna actually go to the world map, though? Because I think something happens once
Here
you
you go,
fill up
Capo.
one of these things. There's like a cutscene and stuff. Oh! Mom wrote back. Oh my! You're out of money. How many times do I have to tell you to watch your spending? It's hard enough to make ends meet here. I'm sorry. How stingy. I'm sorry. Send. She didn't give us anything, guys. Here, take this cherry cluster. Oh, she hates us. Look, she hates us. I guess we should have asked for love instead.
I've got your reply, Capo. So long, Capo.
Our mom hates. She's not a fan. Pick up money. What a challenge. Real life challenge. Pick up money. Alright. Double axe. Silver bracer. Black hood. Defense +2. Yeah, earth pendant. Gain another heart. I mean, like, that's a no-brainer, right? Health. Come on. We could go magic. I know, but yeah, come on. We gotta get that health up. Diary from year 1. Wait, is it really gonna read all of it? Like, I don't want to read all of this. Like, that's, I mean, it says skip, but I don't want to skip, like, the first one, right? Because we read all of these already. Why is it so slow? Should I just avoid reading the diary until this, I guess? Maybe that would be more exciting? Because then that'd be, like, kind of like a retelling of what happened. I kind of want to see, like, this scene, because it's cool. I guess I mean, I read all of this already, and I can't speed through the text. Which is very odd, honestly. Well, guys, we're about 15 minutes out till 11. Which is when I wanted to end my stream. Oh, yo, look at this. Look at it go. Maybe it won't go through all the diary entries. I have no idea. Maybe they will keep going. I want to see this cutscene at least once, right? It'll probably be the same thing over and over again after. But yeah, like, you know, I probably am going to wrap it up after this. You know, it seems like a good spot to end. I know it's a little earlier. But, you know, it's pretty late for me. Like I said, I'm pretty tired, and it just seems like a good time to stop. Oh, it probably will. Oh, yeah, here's more diary now. They're all excited that, yay, we reactivated the crystal thing. Although none of these characters are in this town. None of them are here. Look at Odina go. But hey, this was a good, you know, this was a good starting stream. This, honestly, playing through these levels and stopping feels like every experience I have with this game, which is playing through the first year of it and like being excited, like, oh man, I can't wait to play more, and then I never do. I feel like I always end up stopping after this. I know I've played farther than this, definitely. How much farther, I don't know, but I've definitely have played farther than this. I mean, it's only been a couple hours, right? But it's really weird that it just like retells all, like, why does it even ask you to read the diary if it's just gonna tell you all that again and give you this cutscene? Like, yeah, I get you can skip it, but I don't really want to, you know? Like, it's the first year. I don't want to skip the first year cutscene. Like, there's still like stuff happening and stuff. Stuff happening and stuff. But I'm gonna try my best to keep you guys updated in the coming weeks with like when I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna try and aim for like a Monday or a Tuesday or something. Not necessarily such a late start. Like I would, when I was doing Kirby, we were doing what, 6 o'clock streams, I want to say. It was like 6 o'clock for Kirby. So ideally, I would like to do maybe that again if possible. But it might be more like 6:30 start. Again, it just depends on my work schedule. I do have my work schedule for next week. But the only reason I don't really want to like commit to something is I need to talk to Bobo, because now that we have this space, like we have this combined space, you know, we have an office that's meant for streaming, which means that when someone's in here and they're doing their thing, the other person is not in here. You know, it's kind of a big change from what we had before. You know, from having a shared living space, now we have like different rooms and stuff. I know, wild. But we need to kind of sit down and kind of talk about what we're gonna do once Bobo starts like doing content again. She can start streaming again. I know she's streaming this Friday for her birthday, which is Saturday, but she's doing a stream on Friday. Mario Party. You should check that out. It's twitch.tv/Madam Wario. That'll be a lot of fun. But you know, we got to figure out what's happening with the space, and that will, you know, and what we're streaming and whatnot. Like when we're gonna be streaming. When, you know, I want to record some videos. You know, I want to do some recording. Get another playthrough going. I've been trying to sit down and make that next Let's Play, and I almost did the one day, but I think I need to do a little bit of prep work for it first. I found out, but I'm excited to get that project going. And then, you know, Mario Wonder comes out in like a little over a week too, so that, you know, there's that as well. There's just a lot going on. I think, oh, this is the last thing. The Mine of Thurgis is a relic of the age of the Liltian rain. Orcs rule it now. As I ventured deep into the mine, I kept jumping at my own shadow cast on the walls by the flickering lamps overhead. I found the Orc King waiting for me in the deepest cavern within. After my victory, I collected a drop of myrrh. Alright, that was the last diary entry. That was a new one. Alright, that's all the diary. So, like, is it gonna now, like, do I have to press start? Like, or is it gonna know, like, maybe I do have to hit start. Yeah, I think it's just repeating now. Alright. With my first journey behind me, my caravan has finally come home. Before setting out, I had heard only stories of the world outside. Once out there, I found excitement, surprise, and a bit of hardship. Whenever I close my eyes, I vividly remember all my adventures as I searched for my myrrh. Tonight is the festival. It's time to celebrate. Halarax's Caravan, Year 2. Alright, Year 2. And that's where we're going to finish up here. So I guess this is the whole world. So, you know. Can't be that long of a game, right? Can you just, like, start wherever? Oh, no, it just tells you what's there. Ooh, there's a new dungeon over here now. There's the Goblin Wall. Oh, because we're gonna need fire to get through here. Okay. Yeah, they added a new dungeon. A goblin wall appeared. Okay. Does the fam say anything new now? Do you start? Is that where you start? Is by your family or by the crystal or whatever? Yeah. Okay.
Be careful.
Hearing of a man called the Black Knight. They say he's up to no good. Okay. Sure. Oh, okay. It's just that. I thought he was gonna tell us like what that meant.
Now then.
Oh,
Ooh, money. Thank you. Mom held out on us, but Dad's got her back, I guess. All right, let's get this new shield. Oh, it looks like stuff is cheaper here too. I guess we definitely want to craft stuff here. Did I equip that? Yeah, I did. Where is her?
Welcome back.
Oh, that's just a Moogle over there. I thought there was another NPC. I'm like, is there another NPC in this town? No. Alright, guys. Well, that's gonna do it for the first stream of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered. It's weird playing this game, like, again, you know what I mean? Not having played it since the GameCube, and definitely not having beaten it before, but it's weird to see it in widescreen. It's pretty nice.
nice.
Well, how was your first year out there? Before you set out again, there's something I must tell you. Sure to come back, even if you can't fill your chalice with myrrh. There was once a young fool who sought to cleanse the world of miasma. Now miasma remains, well, nobody knows what's become of the boy. Every one of us is bound to fate. Straying from your destiny will only invite danger.
Nice.
Remember these words. You must return to Halierax.
Farewell.
Now farewell. Yeah, the story is definitely like you're just kind of fighting for survival. There's not really much of a story besides that. Okay, we already read that one. But yeah, now there's a goblin wall dungeon. Yeah, you can see it up there. But because we set our thing to fire, we can actually skip it. But we're not going to. We could have, though. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to do it for tonight's stream. I feel like I said that a bunch of times, but it's official. We're actually finishing up now. I don't know if we'll do a year a stream. I don't know. Like, there was definitely a lot of intro stuff that we might definitely do more than a year a stream. Also, I want to say, like, the first one, like, was partially filled. Or I don't know if it's 3 dungeons every time. I think it might go up. Like, it might be 4 dungeons to fill it up next time. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe it is only 3. But anyway, thank you so much for watching tonight's Adventures of OdinSpack. Like I said, I'm not sure when I'll be back next week, but I'll be sure to let you know on the community tab like I always do. If you're not in the Discord, please consider joining. The link is in the description. I also update stuff on there as well. And yeah, like I mentioned at the beginning, going to get those channel memberships rolled out soon enough. Should be within the month. And, you know, be a great way to support me if you are interested in that. And more videos coming. More Faxanu Randomizer Seed of the Week this Saturday. And if I have time, we'll get the next Let's Play up and rolling next time. So, have a good night. Take care.